Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is November 22nd, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the charts and why Tesla Cybertruck shattered Tesla's stock price today. What happened? Was this a complete media failure on behalf of Elon Musk in the revealing of his first electric pickup truck? We'll look at this article right here from CNBC, and then we'll talk about the price chart to determine what exactly happened in the market for Tesla stock. Thank you all for coming to our video on today. We appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. Join us on Twitter as well as on Facebook. And we also have our own website at HueFinancial.com. All those links will be in the description of this video. If you guys appreciate the simplistic form of our speech as well as our price chart, you definitely want to follow us in all of those multiple platforms to ensure that you are ahead of the game before anyone else, because that's our purpose, to be ahead of the market before the market gets there. So now, Tesla unveiled their first electric pickup truck today, and this is Cybertruck. Elon Musk was going for some futuristic type model in their electric truck, and needless to say, it was a complete failure. So much so that Tesla stock closed down well below 6% today. Now, throughout this demonstration of the unveiling of his truck, they did a demonstration to where the design engineer of this truck threw a metal ball at the window to show its shatter-proof or its break-proof windows, and guess what? The window broke. It cracked. Now, one of the positive things about this electric truck is that it's going to have a beginning price tag of around $40,000, and production is supposed to begin around 2021. Okay. So now I went ahead already and scrolled through some of this article. I want to pull out some of the key points that I felt could have some impact on the price of this stock, Tesla. Okay, now the vehicle, which represents a large metallic trapezoid, will start at $39,900. This is Tesla's sixth vehicle since its founding in 2003, and this Cybertruck is going to be in competition against the Ford F-Series, which has been the best-selling pickup truck for more than 40 years. Do you think this trapezoid is going to be able to compete with Ford F-Series trucks with the way that it looks? Musk previously said that Tesla intended to price its base model at under $50,000, which it accomplished. That's the truck styling will be cyberpunk, and yeah, he definitely achieved that one as well. Rather than the traditional, inspired by two films, Blade Runner and The Spy Who Loved Me. So this truck that you can see right there is from the inspiration of movies, Blade Runner and The Spy Who Loved Me. The design leader, he took a sledgehammer to the body and a metal ball to the side window of this Cybertruck. He shattered the window, to Musk's surprise, but the metal ball did not go through the glass. Earlier, guess what? Elon Musk said that the window is bulletproof, or the truck is bulletproof, and that it can stop a bullet 9mm handgun from a 9mm handgun. Now, the question is, what purpose would ordinary people need with this type of truck? One that is bulletproof. It seemed like it's armor protected, like it's geared for war, like it's meant for the battlefield. Why would Elon create a vehicle of this magnitude? Is he trying to tell us something? Is he foreseeing something in the future? Many people may be creating funny memes against this truck, but maybe there's something in Elon's mind that is trying to tell you that in the next coming years, this truck may be a lifesaver for some people. I don't know. But nevertheless, the low-end Cybertruck will have one motor and rear-wheel drive. Could get about 250 miles per charge. And then you have a mid-grade model, which will have two motors with all-wheel drive suspension, which will cost around $49,000, $50,000. And so you get about an additional 50 miles from the lower-end version of about 300 miles. Then you have the upper-end model of the truck. $69,000, $70,000, which will have about 500 miles of range per charge. Now they anticipate the production of the lower price, the $40,000 truck at $39,000 to begin late 2021, with a tri-motor to follow in 2022. So it's a while. Definitely when this model was unveiled, it didn't have, you guys can see right there in the picture that it didn't even have rear view mirrors. It didn't have spokes or a rim around the rubber of the tires. So definitely this is still a model that the overall market has not really, well, not market, but Tesla hasn't really completed in the actual design of this truck. So a lot of things to go through for this truck, and given the massive negativity that this press release has had, they might even just scratch this whole truck altogether if it doesn't get the interest that many people or Elon expected, because it has built up a lot of anticipation to see what type of truck he's going to come out with, and this is what we see. I don't think many people were expecting to see this type of vehicle at all. So before I look at the price chart, I want to show you some of the memes that we did see. This is a website called Electric, and it pulls some of the memes about this complete failure in the revealing of this truck. This is mostly from Twitter, so if you guys have a Twitter account, just go in and type in Cybertruck memes and you'll be able to see some of the funny tweets that people have created. This one was by Dave Appleby. He wrote, "I don't understand what the fuss is about the Tesla Cybertruck. It looks okay to me." And he has given us a door wedge as to the body shape of this truck. 1,374 people like that tweet. Big Drew said that he was going to tell his kids that this was Optimus Prime back in Transformers. Josh Emmons: "Mommy, where do Tesla Cybertruck come from?" This is the mother's reaction. "Well, when a Pontiac Aztek and a Hammerhead Eagle 1 Thrust really love each other, you get the Cybertruck." That is funny. That is truly funny. This is the actual image of Elon designing the Cybertruck. "You kids, check out these new Tesla models yet?" Bunny Plaque: "Elon, this is going to go down in history as the biggest fail and the revealing of your truck." Simone Gertz: "This was my facial expression for the entire Tesla event yesterday. I slept on it now, but my facial expression is still the same. I think I might have gotten chronic shock." Completely amazed, completely stunned at the unveiling of this truck. I couldn't even imagine being there looking at that truck like that. I will have a worse facial expression than she has. It's just ridiculous. I don't like it. It needs to go back to the drawing board. I don't think many people need to have a truck of that magnitude unless, like I stated earlier, we're being prepared and geared for something that is not being seen yet in 2019. So let's talk about the price chart though. Okay. It's been a while. I want to say we did our last video in Tesla on the 18th of November. And we were looking for the market in Tesla to continue to see some lower prices. And the next 3 days from our forecast, the market in fact did move higher. But even then, we told you that $360 is where the market resistance was at. And the next following 3 days, the market hit precisely at our resistance area. So we wasn't nervous about the market in Tesla moving higher. And then look what happened today. The market fell beneath this ascending line and definitely surpassed our take profit area. As a matter of fact, if you would have stayed in the trade for the rest of the day, 4.59% profit would have been made from our forecast on the 18th of November. Easy to see, easy to understand. Very, very simple. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that. And if you guys don't know, we don't utilize stop losses. So yes, many people may say, well, you would have gotten stopped out the next day. Well, no, you won't if you don't utilize stop losses. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch it all the way back over to a bigger time frame, to the weekly time frame, and you can tell that yes, some things have changed into the market. We still got confirmation that $360 is resistance, so that is still in play. This is still active, and given the strength and the width of this current weekly bar, movement to the downside is still there. Okay, so from a weekly perspective, given how low the market in Tesla closed out the week, we know that 360 was resistance. I'm going to bring this up right around 345 for resistance now, and I can see some support trying to come in Tesla, maybe around like 320, 325 price level. So that would be a TP location for us, but I'm gonna drag it down just a little bit further in anticipation of some more movement to the downside in Tesla. Okay, so here we are. We are still playing the market in Tesla as being weak. We're still looking for this particular stock to see lower prices, and as always, this is the simplistic form of anticipating where a market's going to go before it actually gets there. That's powerful. You need to make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like and share the video, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and on our website, because many people say that you can't do this, but we've been showing you all since 2017 that it is very possible to predict price movement before the market actually moves. This is another situation of our forecast. Now we just sit back, let the market in Tesla play out, and we'll come back in and show you how it worked. Questions, comments, as always, leave us one. Make sure you always maintain your profitability, and I will see you all on the next one.